Senior, it hurts. I'm in pain. Wait, you're going to do a monologue right now, aren't you? That's a pose someone does for a monologue. I'm in pain. Stop monologuing. Let's say he's extremely skilled in combat. But how can a blind person disguise themselves as Marco perfectly? If I was a blind person, there's only one answer to that. It's Costa, Security Team A's leader. We've searched, but he's disappeared without a trace. Where the hell did that bastard go? We'll continue to track him. But Senior, come to think of it, he couldn't kill me. Security has gotten tighter and his identity has been revealed. That means he's going to assassinate President Choi Eun-chang as quickly as he can. But in an environment with high security, the only way to kill President Choi. Move. Quickly. Alpha team to a wing on the highest floor. Bravo team to the B wing on the highest floor. Alapide, who's revealed himself, will personally go after President Choi. Everyone, make sure you're on high alert. Strengthen President Choi's security. Make sure you're so alert that even an ant can't get by unnoticed. Stay focused and nervous. That's right, if he tries to assassinate him when security is tight, there's only one method. Which is effective. If there's anyone suspicious, report it right away. I'm going to go see the president. Yes. That's. Make sure you're so alert that even an ant can't get by unnoticed. Stay focused and nervous. That's right, if he tries to assassinate him when security is tight, there's only one method. Which is effective. If there's anyone suspicious, report it right away. I'm going to go see the president. Yes. That's. To disguise himself again. Senior. Now isn't the time for us to be sitting here. We need to go to President Choi. What are you doing? Hurry up. It's fine. What? I already placed a drug in the president's room as a countermeasure. A drug? What do you mean? No. What? No one is allowed inside the president's room. That's no good. I'm Costa, the leader of Escudo's Team A. I need to see the president, it's an emergency. Even so, you cannot enter. Kim Sung-gu said to be careful of the Escudo team leader. We need to stop him from entering the room. It's an emergency, so can you move aside while I'm being a gentleman? Yes, the situation is critical, so please be a gentleman and go back the way you came from. Team Leader Costa. What's the matter? As the President's Secretary, I will relay your message for you. Ah. There is an important letter here for the President. Please give this to him. Yes, I understand. I will give it to him. Don't. Don't open it. Should I destroy him? No. It's fine. Senior, I'll say it again, but I'm certain he has an assistant. Who? There's no way he can get things for his disguise externally. I'm sure there's someone assisting him on the inside. We've yet to find another body, so I can't tell who Alapide has disguised himself as. Since, as you said, Jaiwan, there might be someone helping him. Anyways, be careful, Jaiwan. You're still on Alapide's radar. Senior, you should be careful. He's like a ghost. Don't worry, nothing bad will happen. Of course, I trust you, but Alapide, that bastard, is a punk in the dark, so if you do meet him, don't fight him. You need to run to a bright place. Okay, I'll call you later. It's that guy's scent. Since Choi Eun-chang is my priority right now, I'll kill you later. He doesn't know who I am. You're coming from the president's office, did something happen? I had an important document that needed to be given to the president. Is there a reason why you're curious? No. As per the report, was he a D-rank killer from Glory? I'm bothered by his unbelievable skill, but what's bothering me more than that is about 185 centimeters and 84 kilograms. He's bulky, and he's even controlling his breathing. Judging from his movements and senses, there's no way he's a D-rank. He's at least a B-rank. No, at least an A-rank. Maybe even Pietro. Do you know him? I know he was a Glory killer and a legend. Everyone's been eager to catch him. I also want to meet him once. Is he here? I know that he's someone that's difficult for me, a D-rank member, to meet. Since we're on the topic, I'm curious about something. Alapide. I heard he was mostly active in Europe, and he's had a bad relationship with Escudo for a long time. But for someone like that, why? Why did he come to Korea? And why does he only fight in the dark? If he's that strong, then he could fight in the light. Maybe. He's blind. Well, no matter how great Alapide is, he's nothing compared to Pietro, right? And I almost forgot. I'll give this back to you. You said it was a valuable pen. It's too much of a burden for me to have. You didn't need to. That's valuable to me, so make sure you give it some love. It's a pen that's difficult to get in Europe. That's why. I'm sorry. I gave you the wrong one. How did I make such a mistake? This is the pen you gave me, not that one. But it's such a precious pen yet you didn't recognize it, that's strange. This brat. Or are your eyes bad? You're beating around the bush. Do you know? Everyone has a habit that's difficult for them to fix. For example, prison guards have a habit where they can't leave things alone if they're open. Firefighters have a habit of reacting to the quietest sounds. So what about those who can't see? From what I heard, they have a habit of reading Braille with their fingertips. Just like you did before. Because yesterday's team leader Costa didn't touch the Braille on the can. Off. The lights? How? I can't see a thing. Struggle. The more you do, the more painful your death will be. So quick. It's hard to see where the attacks are coming from. And all his attacks are fatal if I get stabbed. Senior. Answer me. What the hell is going on? What happened? Did you die? Huh? Reply if you're dead. Why are you saying such mean things? Fuck, are you kidding me? I thought you died again just now. I had a personal conversation with Alapide. What? What do you mean? Like I said, I met him. First, tell them to find Costa's body. It was Costa this time. Also, I need to meet with Alapide's assistant. Okay, I'll prepare for it right away. Anyway, this is good. He fights in dark places as if he can see. Alapide, he's very dangerous. There's no way. No matter how many times I replay what just happened, it's impossible. I stabbed him 52 times, and all of them should have been fatal. If he can see, it should be impossible for him to stop my attacks in the dark. But, in that instant, he created triboluminescence. He was able to see in the minute amount of light he created with friction inside the elevator. It's my first time experiencing such a feeling. This feeling where I purely want to kill someone outside of my commissions. Yeah, the plan has changed. Use that now. I'm looking forward to it. Since things are getting serious now. Jaiwan, listen carefully to what I'm about to say. Alapide has started a smoke screen to divert attention. And someone else will go to President Choi, not Alapide. Did you find him? The assistant? Yeah. Who is it? You're saying you know who the assistant is, right? Weren't there many emergencies up until now? But there was one person who did not fit in during those times. Someone that's able to be there during the most important moments, and that's able to control everything within this building. Someone who can freely go in and out of the president's room. No way. Yeah, there's only one person. It's Choi Yunchang's secretary. I need to get there quickly. Johan. This is bad. What's wrong? Sanchez and Escudo members are running toward where you are. Alapide spotted on the 21st floor, C wing. We're going to avenge team leader Marco. Alapide. Please escape before you get caught. Who's Sanchez? Team leader Marco's subordinate. He can't do anything even if he comes here. Pardon? What do you mean? They're already dead. What happened to Choi Yun-chang? Yes. I'll finish him, Johan. Okay. Next is that young guy. Huh? What's wrong? About that. What are the two of you doing? What's inside the bag? Tell us the truth. It's an important letter that I need to give to the president. We've seen what it is before altogether, so what's the matter now? I'm sorry, but due to the current situation, the president has ordered us to inspect everyone. You think that I'm suspicious? His secretary? Of course not. You may enter. Move aside right now. Yes, ma'am. Idiots. After we check the bag. Wait. What are you doing? That important document. Is this? But, we can see that it's a syringe, but what's this ring-like space for? If you don't tell us, you'll regret it, and we'll bend your back in half. You seem confident. That's what I said, but there's no way I can win against these two. If you rank them by the standards of Glory's killers, they're at least B ranks. Codename Grande/Ariana, Choi Yun-chang's exclusive guards, Israeli mercenaries who have served in the military for 13 years and have been in 271 special missions. But still, since I've come this far, I don't have a choice. Die. Fuck. If you fight, you'll die. If you choose to run away, you'll get caught, so you'll die either way. What are you going to do now? I'll die regardless of whether I fight or run away. If I'm going to die either way, then I'm left with no choice. I just did what Glory ordered me to do. I'm powerless. When did you become a spy? From the start. Please spare me. Fine. We'll spare you if you answer our questions. Where's Johan? To be honest, Johan is. Johan is what? Ugh. Ugh. Are you Johan? Does it not matter if you show us your face? Even if you see my face, neither of you are an obstacle to me. You're very confident. Anyway, we heard you're blind. Will you be fine? You're in such a bright place. On top of that, you're an assassin. You're both wrong. The foundation to a successful assassination is checking for witnesses. This way, Jaiwan. Is it here, Senior? Is Alapid here? What? You're making me nervous by not saying anything. Ugh. What is this? Alapid. Did you need to go this far? Jaiwan, go and take care of the president. Okay. Ariana, are you okay? Take it, he's looking for you. Alapid, was our talk in the elevator not enough? It was, but we didn't get to finish, young man. Even if Alapid is that skilled, he doesn't compare to Pietro. Then shouldn't we finish our conversation? Come to the weapons warehouse on the 10th floor basement alone. If you don't, you'll never be able to protect Choi Yun-chang. What? We're protecting the president right now. What are you scheming? You'll know in due time. Senior. Come, quick. What's wrong? Alapid, that bastard. How can a human do something like this? Alapid. He drugged him to knock him out and set up a remote bomb. He probably has the switch. Jaiwan, put that in the elevator like I explained to you before. No way. Wait, Senior, where are you going? And call for medics and a bomb squad right now. I asked where you're going. What do you mean? I got invited, so isn't it natural that I accept? What? Don't go. That's not an invite. That's a trap. He's trying to lure you into a dark place. You've seen how he fights in the dark. Even you can't, Jaiwan. What's my name? What? It's Pietro. Is that enough of an answer for you? Wow, shit. He's so fucking cool. President, are you alright? Pietro might be with Choi Yun-chang, and Johann is all alone. Wouldn't it be better to send another disciple? Another disciple? You're really clueless, huh? Johann might end up killing the person we send to him. Pardon? What do you mean? You don't know what type of person Johann is. But why is there an octopus hiding in here? How surprising. Despite our looks, hiding our presence is our specialty. How did you know? You're asking the wrong question. If I couldn't sense your presence, then you wouldn't have come here. I like how he's very particular. If you don't tell me why you're here in the next 10 seconds, you're going to die. What a rude bastard. Let's start by putting 3 bullets in him, boss. A Glock 17 competition 1998. It weighs 690 grams, and its barrel is 153 millimeters. The rifling is hill and valley, but seeing as you only brought 1 magazine. You've already lost to me, octopus head. What? For you, 1 magazine is enough. You're wrong. Where, you should have pulled the trigger. Before you even started talking. If my hand was a knife, you would have died 10 times by now. This, fucker. Wow, Alapid. You're really good. To think you defeated Octopus so easily. Besides his unique physique, he wasn't anything special. An expensive suit. And an old rosary. An Asian with the particular scent of a Korean. What's the reason for honor being here? Huh, there's no way I won't fall for you. But you got one thing wrong. What? It's not honor anymore. It's glory now. Take this. I'll see you in Korea. There are people there that you can't even imagine. Korea, are you talking about Pietro? Well, he's an old man now, but I think he's better at assassinations than you. If you're curious whether Alapide is better than Pietro, call me. B10. This interview room is very excessive. So, why did you want to interview me? First, there's something I need to confirm. Confirm? From the first time I met you, I've felt a very big disconnect. I kept thinking about what that could be. What do you mean? You're a young guy, but you're not. Stop beating around the bush. You've reached a level that is impossible for a guy your age to achieve. It's really strange. This is my first time feeling this, too. What is it that you want to say? To be frank, I'm not biased, so this is what I think. You're Pietro, aren't you? Would you look at that? If you know that, then you need to die. There's no need to rush. We need to have our appetizers first. Isn't it fascinating? This small switch can obliterate anything within a 20-meter radius. My friend, Matthias, is really good at making these things. So you're going to blow Choi Yunchang's head off. If you press that switch. He won't press that switch, but. That's great. That's what I wanted. Beep. Huh. What's going on? What did you touch? This is a party. Need some music. What? Is this all you've got, Pietro? You were just acting all tough. It looks like I misjudged you. You're not Pietro. If you were him, then you'd be. I knew he was ruthless, but to think he was this evil, do you know what you just did? Of course I do. Choi Yunchang's head exploded. Will that woman Jaiwan's body be identifiable? Just thinking about it must be painful. There's something I really want to show to someone as confident as you. So that you can never get up again, and that is despair. From now on, you'll experience pain like you've never felt before. What are you doing? You scared? I haven't even started yet. I can't tell where they're coming from. No, I can't tell where he is. You're no different. In the end, you're just someone who's inferior. And can't do anything in the dark. How annoying. His attacks are quick. But they're also lethal and precise. In order for me to capture him, I need to crush his greatest weapon, echolocation. Actually, forget about capturing him. I can't even touch. No, I can't even see him. It feels like his bloodlust is grabbing me and eating me up. It feels like it's dragging me down into the darkness. Then there's only one way to defeat an enemy I can't see. I need to wait for him to approach me, and then I catch him. That won't work. Unfortunately for you, I know where you are, what you're doing. And what you're about to do. I can see everything. Unlike what happened in the elevator, you're quiet. Were you just all talk? Phew. Finally. Finally. But. Your great weapon is now done for. Okay, then shall we get started? You. Only in minute red emergency flare. I thought you'd be different, but but using a flare to fight me? Did you think you could fight me with that? Hey, don't you know that you need to listen till the end when someone's speaking in Korean? What? I never said I'm going to use a flare. When did I say I was going to use the light? What the hell is he thinking? Echolocation in a dark room is a great skill as it uses wavelengths to figure out the things around you, but it also has a very crucial weakness. For example, what will happen if another wavelength is added? Impossible, there's no way. My echolocation is completely dead. Was the reason he was looking around when he entered, so that he could locate the smoke alarms. In the end, everything he did was in order to cut off my sight. Your knowledge on echolocation is very high. I'll admit that. But what can you do? Trying to catch me in close range. The flare. All of those were bluffs for this. But the sprinklers? How long do you think the sprinklers will stay on? Everything you did was just for this stupid psychological warfare. He's very composed. Even when he's at a disadvantage, he doesn't show it. Did you say that what I did was psychological warfare? Then you've already lost. What do you mean? I know the truth. That all my comrades are alive. For someone who's obsessed with the perfect assassination, you warned me about your kill. And exploded your target? You'd never do that. How did he know? No, more importantly, why? You probably exploded a bomb that was somewhere else. Why did you lie about that? Is it because your pride took a hit for not killing me back then? Did I hit the jackpot? Because as you said, you have an inferiority complex. Where did your confidence from before go? Smile a little. Your sad face doesn't suit your beautiful appearance. What the hell do you know about me? Wow, it's so white. So pretty. Hey, this rabbit looks like you. Hey. I want to pet it too. No. This is mine. Ugh. It's not like it's gonna pass away the moment I touch it, so why are you being like this? It looks yummy, right? This is something you can eat. Wanna try it? Hey. Can you really do that to him? It's fine. He can't see, so he won't know. He's gone. Where is he? Why? Where did my rabbit go? Hey, its eyes are red. Is it also blind like him? What? Is it broken? Why is it so weak? How dare you take what's mine? Aff. He's biting me. Step on him. How dare you? How dare you? We can just buy you a new one. Ugh. That insect doesn't even know his place. No matter how much you struggle, you were already less than us the day you were born. Hey, let's go to sleep. Yeah. What? The lights turned off. Is it a blackout? I can't see. Where's my phone? Somebody, turn on the lights. Where's the exit? What? Why are they flustered? Why are they confused? Ah, they can't see right now. They're the same as me. But now I can see where you are, what you're doing, and what expressions you have on your face. I'm sorry. I was wrong. Stop hitting me. Please, spare me. What? I was being bullied by these guys all this time. Kids. Now I'm better than them, teacher. Inferior. Beautiful. You're not better than me just because of these sprinklers. You're like a beetle. You have sturdy armor that protects your weak body. People who are very confident are very scared of their armor breaking. How dare you? I can hear him. He's close. Right behind me. I want to capture you. But even if I do everything I can, I won't have another chance the moment I miss. So I thought to myself, I can't afford to miss. What? What is this? Handcuffs? I was waiting for you to get fired up by my provocations. If it was the normal you, you wouldn't have been caught by me. Now I'm able to reach you, grab you, and see you. Just when. That's the number of vital points a human has. Prepare yourself. I'm curious to see how long you can last. Abdomen. This vital point is the liver. It is extremely fatal when struck. The pain you feel makes it difficult to breathe. Yet, he's enduring it. Next is the intercostal space. Larynx, sternum, solar plexus, Adam's apple.